How about it, YouTube? Big Bruce here, bringing another quick video from Big Bad Small Cars, man. And Sunday, just got settled in for the night. So I shoot a lot of videos late, weird hours of the day and stuff. But man, great day at the flea market, man. Thanks to the guys that I know from Instagram and stuff that came out and stuff, man. Did a little selling, buying, and trading, man. Found some cool stuff too, man. Some pieces that I've been chasing for a while. Some stuff I wasn't expecting to find. So I'm probably gonna got so much here. I'm gonna probably have to shoot 2 videos, man, to keep it from being way too long. But I'm gonna start from the not really the bottom, but I'm gonna save the best stuff for last. So the ones of you guys that don't want to watch the whole video just kind of miss out. But one of the first ones that I found here. Didn't have one of these yet. Card's kind of thrashed, man. Doesn't matter. I'm going to crack it anyways, man. Like I said, I don't have that one in my collection yet. It's like casting I've been collecting for a while. Sorry about the light, guys. I'm trying to do the best I can. This house is always too damn dark. The old fat fender here. I like that one. Look really good, man, with some old stock car tires or something on it. Always kind of reminds me of a moonshine runner. Another one that I got today. Once again, the card is absolutely thrashed, but cardboard don't mean crap to me. It's the variation with the gold Hot Wheels symbol in the back. Not a big T-Bird fan, you know, so that one, there ain't no telling what I'll do with it. I'll probably use it for a trade piece or something like that. I'm sure somebody will need it. And next one that I got here, tail dragger, man. Hot Rod Magazine. Once again, as you guys can see it, orange windows. Come on, that it kills me every time. I know it don't bother some of you guys, but oh man, such a beautiful car. And then orange windows, crappy ass orange windows. Come on, man. Some clear glass, tinted glass, hell, blue glass. Is that orange glass? Come on, man. No. It's like teenagers back during the tuner days and stuff like that, man. All that colored tint on their cars. You guys look like jokes. But to every man his own, I guess, right? This is a car that I collect heavily. 34. 3 window. Love these old cars, man. Do not have this one yet. So I was glad to find that one, definitely. Sorry if you guys hear me plopping this stuff down. I'm working in limited space here. It's one I picked up for my brother, man. He likes the 442s. I do too. I sent one out to Vic with the box I sent him. This one's pretty cool. So I got that one picked up for him. I actually don't have that one in my collection yet, but like I said, man, I like to hook other people up with the things they're trying to collect. My brother don't collect too many castings either, so you know, it always feels good to kind of do that. This was a pretty nice little find. Cards thrashed, you know. Guy I got them from said that they sat in a drawer for years. I got some remarkable pieces from him, but I don't have this one yet, so that'll add to my truck collection. I actually ended up trading off a couple of my trucks today, and I miss them dearly, but what can I say, man? Got to make room for the more important items sometimes. This one was one that I was very happy to find, and you guys that follow me know I got a shitload of these, and I haven't even shown them all in a video. Track T. It's a really nice variation on the Tenfos. Of course, I wish my light was better. It either drowns it out, or it's too damn dark, or always something. Got a few of these, carded and uncarded. Of course, this card's thrashed. This one's probably going to go ahead and go into the custom pile, man. I've got a couple of them I've been wanting to customize. Haven't really got around to it or anything, so that works. Picked up this, the first edition. I have all three variations of this. There's a one with a painted base, which is pretty sought after. Then there's a common one that's got small wheels, unfinished base. This one's got the finished base with the large wheels, all large wheels. That's another one of the ones that are more sought after and stuff. The one with the small wheels and unpainted base, that one's the pretty common one. So that's cool, man. So I got all three variations on that one. I have to say that's probably one of the only casts I have all three of the variations of, or all the variations of it, I do believe, unless there's just the one variation on the car. So I was pretty happy to have that. This is another one I was chasing, man, from when I was younger. I always was into the lowrider stuff, man, and I always liked this. I know it's kind of a fantasy car, but at the same time, man, yeah, I grew up in the custom car scene and everything. Car's in good shape. Of course, it don't matter to me, but like I say, I grew up in the custom car scene, guys, and hell, there's a lot of people that were doing trucks like that, man, chopping the roofs off them and stuff back in the 90s and stuff, and before that, I'm sure. So I love that truck. I'm looking for the whole set on those. I've got a couple of them now. Not big one that I'm chasing, but when I see them, I try to grab them up. This is another one. You know, I love my old Fords that I have been looking for. I have this uncarded already, and it's thrashed. Of course, you know, a lot of times the windows break off of them or the headlights break off of them. Not big on the gold, but at least the seats aren't gold on this one. They could surely use a wheel swap. But that's a nice one. Hot Rod Magazine. I like those. There's a nice nice little series they did there. And I got one today for my baby girl. My pops, actually, man, he dabbles at the flea market and into the cars too. So he had this today and he brought it by. My little girl's going to be bringing you guys a best of Hopi's cars, and so I can't wait to do that, man. So she's pretty thrilled. My boy, he's kind of camera shy, man, but my little girl, she ain't nothing about her shy, man. She like her daddy. She's kind of out there, love it or don't. This is one that I've been after for a while. You guys know, man, I love the 32 Ford deliveries. I looked for quite a while for the I don't know what's happening to my screen there, man. My color kind of changed there, guys. Sorry about that. My bulb might be bugging out on me there. But I hunted the yellow one for a while. Now I got two variations of that. So I was stoked to find this today, man. Picked it up for a whole whopping $1. Absolutely was thrilled about that, man. Let's see, yeah. Then I got this. This was pretty cool. Then and Now. It's from Target. And it is from 1995. There goes my light again. Going all orange. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but hopefully you guys can still see okay. I don't know if it's my camera or the light. I was pretty thrilled to find this, man. This is pretty cool. I'm probably not going to keep it because the cars that are in it, except for the Ferraris, aren't really my style. I don't know how many of these they made, so I don't know how rare they are. I know the box is pretty roached. I mean, it could be worse, but I probably definitely will either send this as a rook, or it'll end up going into a trade or something. I can think of a couple of people that would probably dig a lot of the cars that are in this. But check these bad boys out, man. Now and Then. I know old Vic there, Cambodian Holiday, man, he'd be digging that one right there, man. That is him all day. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see around this big box and get kind of a close-up there. Now I'm a Ferrari guy, so I'm loving the Ferrari. And I do believe that's got a red interior and everything in it. It might have black centers of the seats, I'm not sure exactly. That's one that I absolutely love, man. I'm tempted to crack this thing just to get after those two Ferraris. But at the same time, man, I know that they're kind of limited. Once again, little Thunderbirds. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time seeing here what I'm doing. Little Thunderbirds there. I can give a less about those. The stock car is kind of cool. Then we got the fire trucks. This one I'm pretty thrilled about, dude. I love that. I've never actually seen that variation myself. So I would love to see it out of the package, man, and see what that looks all like. So that was something that I was definitely happy to get my hands on today. Let me see here, man. I got a bunch of Lucy's in today, too. I'll go through a few of them with you guys here, see if we don't run too long here. This one's real cool, man. This one's going to go to my kid brother, man. A lot of my family's actually from Michigan, my mom's side. My kid brother's dad's actually still up in Michigan, so he goes up there a good bit, man. And that thing's pretty cool. I mean, it's got some scratches to it and stuff, nothing too bad. But he does collect just a very little bit. He's pretty selective with what he collects. So that GTO, man, I'm thinking he'll dig that. So get in here. I got them all wrapped up so they wouldn't get any mess up than what they did. I got a bunch of these fat fenders today, man. It's cool because I only had a few. It's a pretty nice one, man. It's in good shape. A little dusty. Yeah. It ain't nothing but a thing. Sorry, guys. Smoker's hack. A little Mopar. Flames and stuff, man. It's just real subtle on the rear fender there. The quarter panel, rather. I don't know, man. It's getting late. That hood to open up there, man. It's a little stiff. You guys can see in there. That one was pretty cool, man. It's in good shape, man. It's not beat up or nothing. Not bad for a 50-cent car, man. Then you guys know, man, love my Fords. I do not have this one yet, man. It was good as one that my pop had, so I had to get it. And once again, red windows. Oh man, I will drill this thing apart just to get rid of the red windows. Don't care, hate them, hate it. Clear windows, love clear windows. I didn't have this one either, man. Got a couple of flea bites here and there. Nothing too bad. Just let's see what it says there. HotWheels.com. But I was pretty happy to have that, man. There's two more towards completing my collection on that. I showed that one jammer there. I've got a bunch of those. Old Paul Miller, man. I'm building a box up for you too, brother. I got a few boxes going to a lot of people here, man. As I get to them and stuff, I'm slowly but surely getting them together. But you did a review of one of these the other day, man. I don't know if you have it or not. If you don't have it, let me know, brother, and she'll be on her way up to you when I get your box all done up. I also got a box, like I said, I got another box going together for Vic, and I got another one going together for forgive me if I mess your name up here, man. Fordsman 84. I might be wrong on that one, but I got a couple of rides coming out to you, brother, and then I got another one coming out to Diecast Toys Plus, and so y'all just bear with me, man. Check it out. Gran Torino. You guys know I'm a Torino nut. I showed off one of my Torino videos. I seen this thing, and it was actually sitting in a guy's trunk of his car today, hitting a green Charger and a sweet little GTO I'll show you guys. I was thrilled to find that thing, man. Another Ferrari. I don't have one of these yet. Of course, I've traded off a lot of my Ferraris, so that's cool. I just get to hunt them again. A little mess up there on the Tampo. It's been played with a little bit, but that's alright. It'll just add to the flavor of it, man. I think it's pretty damn cool. Last one in that little bag. I got a bunch of Lucy's, man. Bunch of Lucy's. This one is too cool, man. Loving that yellow. I'm not a big yellow guy, man, but sometimes they do it just right. Always love that rear end on this car. I mean, that front end. Front ends, rear ends. End of the day, does it really matter? Okay. Sorry, guys. I got this crap sitting all over the place. I think I may have baked too many of my brain cells today. Another La Trucca. I showed off one of these last night I got. That's cool because that one's going into the custom pile. Engine donor. Don't care what the name of it is. I'm going to chop it up. And I'll take my Dremel and I'll work that blower down until it looks like something that would actually be on a car, not a damn spaceship. Bounty Hunter, man. I love my vans and stuff, man. I love the Baja vans. I wish they wouldn't have got rid of the opening hood, man. I don't know why they did that. I guess save money or something, you know. Good old Mattel. Of course, axles are thrashed. So I was going to get a wheel swap. It's cool. I probably jack it up too. I've always wanted to slam one of those, you know. I mean, I don't really think I've seen anybody slam one all the way. So we might do that up. If you guys seen anybody with one slam, man, let me know so I can check them out. Wheel donor. I'm also going to use the front on a U.S. mail van rat rod that I'm building for my brother. It's going to be pretty cool, I think, when I'm done with it. Check this out. Oh, Chevy Vega. You gotta love that. Very 8. It's got the engine there in the back if you can see it. A little raised up in the glass there to cool the engine. It's not too bad a shape. I don't think I've ever even seen that casting before. I know I don't own one, so. Another engine donor. Sorry guys, man, I hope this ain't running too long, man. You guys stick with me. Another engine donor. I've got a couple of those, so the body will go to the scrap yard. I'm building a little boneyard piece. Didn't have a purple one yet. Got a few of those. Love these. Did not have this one yet, so it's in really good shape, man. Or the 50-cent grabs. Might have been one of the 3 for $1 that I found today. Always grab this guy up, man, when I see it. It's pretty cool. It's going to be another wheel donor, engine donor. Showed one of these in the package here. This guy's going to go onto the custom table. He might even go onto the boneyard. I'm not sure yet if the metal's too ate up to do anything with. Great old Matchbox, man. I met a new local customizer and a collector today, man, that's on Instagram. Sorry, brother, I can't remember your handle right off. But he's a pretty good guy, man, but he's a big Porsche freak, man. So, you know, this one's got a few little flea bites here and there, little play wear. Nothing real horrible on it, but it's pretty cool. Maybe we can work out a deal there, man. He's got a sweet Matchbox collection, guys. Sorry, I can't remember his Instagram name right this minute. Found this guy. He's pretty beat up. Don't have one right now, so I might do my best to restore it, or just leave it like it is for right now, and eventually use it for a custom piece. When I find a mint one, or one just in better shape. Always looking for the better shape one. Old Petty. Unfortunately, man, a little damage to one side. So, I'm thinking actually about taking that and rusting it out, man. Kind of making it like an old bargain finder or something like that. Nice little Mustang. It's alright, I'm not a huge Mustang guy, so those wheels, I actually need them for another car I'm doing. So probably is going to get wheels donated. These are always pretty cool, man. What's the name on that thing? It just says Willis, okay. These are pretty cool, man. The wheelie bars fold up and go away underneath it. That's neat. It's actually a full engine pretty much inside there too, man. They make great engine donors, man. Roll cages are in pretty good. This was cool. I haven't seen this. I want to say, man, it kind of looks like it would have a lid on it, like a tractor kind of. And then there's detail on the engine, and I cannot see good enough to tell if it's words or what it is.
But I thought that engine would be badass in a rat rod, man. Probably use that whole frame, just cut the seat off it. Who knows? I might just leave it like it is. If anybody knows exactly what that is, let me know. But I think it's missing some parts. Wheel donor, Johnny Lightning. Love it when I find these, man. The Firestone tires, man. Everything's always VF Goodrich, man. Here we go. Baja. I don't really collect those too much, man. Paul Miller, man, I know that you were showing off that bug the other day, man. I got one on the card. I'm going to send up your way and everything, man, in your box. Let me know if you need that one too, brother, or if it's even something you really collect. I'm waiting on you to tell me what all you're in need of, or what you like, or what kind of custom I could build up for you, buddy. Didn't have this one yet. It's in really good shape, man. A lot of times those old plastic body cars get scratched all to teetotal hell. And yeah, so let's get to the real good stuff, man. The cream of the crop for the day. I was pretty stoked to find these. The bodies on them are, of course, in mint condition, but the cards are pretty well thrashed. This one's not the worst, but it could definitely be better. The collection number on this. These cars are actually, according to the pricing guides, are worth a dime, man. They're worth a pretty good little bit. We got the Real Riders on there. It's from 1994. I guess they were kind of limited production, and the collectors at the time didn't know it. The customizers and stuff, we bought them up and we do what we normally do. We chopped all the damn wheels off them, and then we found out it was going to be a short run, so they became a short demand. This one actually, man, it's listed in the price guide, man. It's $75. Now the card is pretty well tore up, but the car's still in mint shape, man. But when I first seen it, of course, being a customizer, not a Corvette guy by no means, I was thinking, man, let's chop them off. But now I'm kind of like, I'll just add it to my collection. Unless somebody needs it, man. Make a great trade piece, man. I'm always up to trade, I don't mind even trading out of stuff I'm collecting unless it's the real die-hard pieces. Oh, shit. Well, let's drop stuff, too. This one right here is definitely going to be one that, man, it'd be hard to get me to trade this one. One of my favorite casts from when I was younger, also. Love those Real Riders. And this thing's got a pretty demanding price, too, man. I don't think I showed the collector number on that other Corvette there. But if you guys look them up, man, they're worth a good little bit. The cards are just thrashed on these for the most part. Guy said he had them in a drawer for a long time. He wanted a truckload for him at first, and I talked him down, man, and told him, I'm throwing some goodies off my table that he had, because I do a lot of oddities and stuff. I paint skulls and stuff, if you look at my Instagram, and wet specimens and just all kinds of military and stuff. Found this guy. He was sitting up there. Some of you guys are into the monster trucks. Couldn't pass it up for the price, I'll eventually trade it to somebody. This was a pretty cool find. The box has absolutely had it. It's just dead. That's pretty cool, man. I was thrilled to find that. 1982. I had one, but I sold it to another collector that needed it for his collection, man. This guy's pretty cool. Once again, man, I was thinking about deboing those wheels, but I'm going to add them to my collection unless somebody needs it. The number on that one. And last but not least, and I've probably forgotten something because I'm an airhead half the times, is this one right here. And I got a question for everybody. Can anybody tell me about this car? I haven't looked online yet, of course, for the stuff. And sorry, guys, I'm trying to get it to focus in the best I can. But you guys can see it there before the light glares it out. It's kind of a sparkly blue color, all metallic, a lot of flake in it. Great wheels, man. I'd love to steal those wheels, but I like the casting too a lot. Cards pretty much had it. It's not horrible. It's nowhere near being good. limited 7,000. You know, it's not able to be up on pegs, man. Not much info on the back. No barcode, no nothing. So, card actually says 1991, but the roof of the car says midwinter 96 road run, early times. Got a symbol on it, man. So once again, you guys please let me know what that says. I'd appreciate it. Do me a favor, guys. I'm sorry the video ran a little bit long, but hit like, hit subscribe, leave comments, let me know what you think, and I appreciate it, guys. Take it easy.